Well, guys, the week has been a pretty successful week for pretty much every account. We're going to talk about that in this series, in particular, this account, which is the guide series. So today is going to be information time on the missions that we've had this past week. We're just in the rounding up of the last mission before its attack mission, which at this point I'm stopped doing those completely. So let's get our daily reward, and we will talk about the missions. So, the first mission that we had was attack monsters. Now, unfortunately, that was the only mission that this account was not able to get done. So, that was the first mission. I don't even think we got the first stage done, it looks like. So, we got the first stage of that mission done. Then there was some stuff that came out. The next mission, as you can see here, was the Gather event. So that one was a big success. We got our gems from that. The next mission after that was the upgrade buildings, which is the power up. Now, I was able to get that done. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it done because of what you need, how much power we needed. So what I did for that mission in particular is I upgraded, I think I did the training ground, so we can recruit a little bit more now. Now, that's kind of nice in some ways. We can now recruit 10,065, but I always do the 1,000 and then the 10,000, which is the next mission that happened after that. So, if you go into the reports, the last mission, and that's going on right now, was the recruit mission. And that's just about to end in about 3 hours from right now. But we were able to recruit our mission, to get the mission done. So if you go out here, I think I put them here at this flag here. We did 10,080 new units, which is the total that we need to get for the mission to be completed. So very quickly, like I said, that 10,080 is what we needed, so we don't need to recruit any more or any less than that, because that gives us the amount that we actually need, which for this account is 521,360. And we got, well, that's how much we got, and then 521,300 is what we needed. So basically, we just included a little extra. But next time, actually, you can see some accounts coming back from gathering because, like I said, the next mission is attack. So basically, what I want to do now, since I did pretty much all the missions except for attack, which, like I said, I ran out of time to do the attack mission, but every other account pretty much got a lot of the missions done. Definitely the recruit and upgrade buildings was able to get done. Resource gathering was a little tough. This account was able to get it done, like I said. Pretty much the only mission that this account did not get done was attack monsters. Now, we're going to talk about a few things here. The attack mission does start in about 3 hours from right now, from when I'm recording this footage here. I want to do something. Okay, I haven't really talked about the drill sergeant. I mean, I've said, you can promote units upwards, which I have been doing, pretty much the whole entire time. We have a total of, well, actually, let's bring them back to units right now. I mean, they don't need to be out there anymore. I just did that so I can see how much I can gather during that mission. So we're going to bring everyone back. And you can see they're all coming from all over the place. We got 2 flags, and that's because I wanted to protect them, because we can get attacked, anytime. So basically, what I want to do now is I want to look at, we can promote units up, as you know, and I've been doing that with the smaller ones. So we've been doing, I've gotten almost all the small ones upgraded to level 6, I think they are. So if you go in here, you'll see that there's Dragon Riders, which I have 2,842. The Archers, which is 2,082, 82, 2,822, or 28, and the Elves at 1,734. So right now, what we're gonna do is I'd like to promote the next group up, which would be the Heavy Riders. So we're going to do the Heavy Riders, which are right here. So we're going to promote those up, and then we'll have a little left to do. This is a day, so, by the next time you see me, the level 4s, that's what those are level 4s, we won't have any. Okay, we'll have the level 5s, which we have about 13,000 of. So those will take a little bit of time to promote upwards. But like I said, we're gonna work on the riders, and then we have let's see, the elves, which are these guys here. And then we got one more left after that, which would have been the elves, which are not those ones, these ones here. So, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do the heavy riders since that's what we have the most of, and then I'll have like 82 left of those, and that's totally fine. So we're gonna go ahead and promote those upwards. And now if I go in here into our castle, you can now notice that we have a whole bunch of units in here, and I'm just gonna take one note right here. Since we just did it, no, okay. So what I've just done is I made a spreadsheet. So we're gonna have 4 marches, all evenly out, spread across, the different levels that we have, because we have a lot of different levels. But I think this would be very good because then we can attack higher monsters, hopefully, and also if we need to, protect our units, we can easily use that thing with that as well. I've done it with every account so far, and it's worked out really good. I mean, obviously, if I need to gather, I'm gonna send the whole amount. But like I said, you know, when it comes to like attack monsters, it would be nice to say, okay, I need this many units, and then just send those units out. So again, we are promoting everything upwards. In this last recruit, we did get our top 2,000 or 1,000. Next time we'll do the bottom 2,000. So in here, and I've done pretty much I think everything in this account so far. The only thing I want to do now, and then we'll go do some attacks, is I want to make some marches. Okay. Now I'm not going to use the first 3 slots. Those are when I do have all higher tier. I'd like to save those. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to zero these out. We're not going to have anything in them. I'm not going to do a 5th march. I'm just going to do the 4 marches because the reality is, I don't use 4 marches that much. So the first ones are going to be 1,000. And that's not 1,000. So we're going to do 1,000. And then 1,000. And then we're going to do 750. 750. And then we got another 750 because that's how many units. Now next time this will change, but that's okay. For right now, that's what we have. And then next group would be 4,393. The one after that would be 4,642. Okay. The one after that would be 4,646. The one after that would be 4,385. Okay. Then we go down here to the bottom half. Okay, so we gotta go right to here because of how many units we have. Then we have 11737. I have a spreadsheet where this is all in. So we got 13,261, I think. Right? 261. Uh-oh, something's not right here. 485 1. Uh-oh. Hold on here. Something's not right. I don't know why. I thought I tried to do this before just so we could make this a pretty quick episode today. Oh wait, 3, 4, 5. So we got the. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, hold on. We got 8,736 up here, and 4,642. Is that what I had there? No. Oh wait, no. These are not the These are higher here. Never mind. Huh. So this should be 8, 7. Oh, that's where it is. 3, 3, 6. Ah. Hold on here. I might have to zero these guys out just for a sec here. So, yeah, that one's right. Right? That one's right. Okay. And then we got 8, 7, 3, 6. 8, 7, 3, 6. A lot of these are going to be the same because since I'm only now recruiting what I need, I don't have any extra, like, just roaming around. Okay, so now that takes care of that. Now we're down to the 17. Okay, yeah, this is going to be 4393. The next one is going to be 4642. The one after that is 4646. Right, 4646. The one after that is 4385. Oh, wait, that's not it, right? 485. That's what it was. Okay, now I go down to the next group here. And that was the 4. So this is going to be 1100. 737. Then this one will be the 13. So at 13261. Then we have a 1111. And then we got 11261. Get rid of that message there. So now we should be down to the last group here, which we are. Because if you look, there's only 3 down here. So that one, it's going to bump these down a little bit. So we get 1111. Wait, 11. Okay, so the next group is going to be 3444. The one after that is going to be 3436. The one after that is going to be 359. Right? No. 3359. Is that right? 33. Okay, 3359. The next one will be 3545. Then we got the last group, which is not going to be that much. This one will be 121. And we got 707. And then we got 434. So that would give us the roughly what we need. I think there might be 1 or 2 not calced right. So that might be a downgrade, but I think so. Right now I'm going to hit save. We'll go back in. And I'm just going to double check something here, because it says 189, 17. Okay, so we're like 1 off. But that's okay. So now we have this march. We have 4 marches that we can send out of this, because I divided it by 4. So basically the 4,000 we had at the beginning, I divided that into 4, so you get 1,000. Once we do the next lower amount, then we'll have 1,000 of the higher tier, which is going to be nice. Now say, like later on down in the road, when I get all of them up to the higher tier, which will take a bit of time, I can divide them into 2 marches of all 4. So like I'll go here, and this group would be like the higher tier would be higher tier. Like so, my first queue would be 33,250. Okay. Then the bottom one, this would be the bottom. You know what I mean? Like the bottom half would be the same thing. And the middle one would be the 16,625. But we don't have those units yet. We don't have any of the higher tier. I mean, we do, but not enough to do this. I mean, yeah, we could. With the tier. So I could technically do this with the tier 8s. I think the 8s. Wait, the orcs. So basically, these ones here, I could do the 16 pretty much all down the road, but then we just have 1 march at that higher tier. We have 1 at high, and then we have the 32 at the higher, and then I wouldn't be able to do lower because we just don't have the tier 7s to have 32 in that march. That's why I did it this way, because then we can have at least 4 marches, and we should. Let's go. Let's do 25. Let's see. So this is how it would work. See, we can take down a 25, hopefully. Now, if we can take down I doubt not even close. So this march would be allowed us to attack monsters every time we get a chance, because basically all my accounts now have this march, and as long as I have 4 marches or 3 marches in one account, I only have 3 marches. That account only can do 3 until I get to that 4th thing. Basically, I've attacked all the I've attacked up to what I can take down. Now that did fail, but that's alright. Knowing that I can't take down a 25, well, what about a 24? So basically, I have that same march, and we're going to try a 24. What about a 23? You know, just trying to figure out what, like, a 23 we can definitely take down. So 24 we might be able to take down, and as we promote more units upwards, we'll be able to use those units in that better march. So, like, they'll be better armed, you know, like, as you promote those units upwards, you get they're better and stronger. So then we can, you know, hopefully, in time, do that. Level 4s go up to level 6s. The level 5s go up to level 7s because they're every other tier. So like I said, once we get them up, we should be good. So once we get all the level 4s up to level 6s, then the 5s go up to 7s, right? Then I'm going to wait. Once I get those two done, I'm going to wait until I get the next higher tier, which will be the tier 10s. Okay, because I would like to have a little buffer, you know, if I, you know, wanted to promote upwards. So we'll wait probably for that. So, okay, so 23 we can definitely take down. What about 24? Is the 24 still out there? Alright, so here's a 24. It doesn't really matter what we can take down. It would just be nice to take down, you know, with 4 marches. So yeah, 24 we can take down with a march, which is nice. So 24 for this one. So now knowing that, see, I'm going to the other one. Boom. So we can really auto attack now. If we buy the auto attack feature, and yeah, we could have, what I could also do is have that 5th march. Now, if we have a 5th march enabled, then I could just do that. I'm not going to do that on camera. Maybe, we'll see. So if I did that, again, I would have to wait down the line and do it again. But then I have 5 marches. So then if I had that auto attack for that, it would definitely be able to take wherever I can, you know, hopefully take down a 24. But then I can also maybe, you know, that's the nice thing about redoing these things here, is I showed you its information on, you know, your attack. So pretty much now, we know we can take down 24s at the highest rate. So like I said, I can just go back, find another 24, and attack. Now, in the upgrade building section, I have a confession. My confession is, we don't have much in reserves. We went through all the reserves to upgrade the buildings. So we have almost 1 million there. We had like 6 or 7 million in there. The iron and stone I didn't touch, so we should be good with that. But yeah. So that's kind of sad that I did do that, but yeah. So 24s we can definitely take down with 4 marches. Like I said, we can do another march setup. So we'll go in here, do the last one here. We'll do it. Why not? Make this a little longer. And that way, then, if I do a 5th march, I can easily send them out. And this is not going to be accurate because some of them have injured, but I know what we have here. So we're got 800 there, 800 there, 600 here, 600 there. These are going to be... Oh, wait a minute. How can that... Huh. That is weird. Oh, okay, I was going to say, that should be the same amount. One of the things was, I had it as 4 marches, not 5, so it didn't, like, help, like, correctly. So then we got, 6989. 6989. These are all going to be the same because they're all pretty much the same. So at 6989. And then we get down to the next tier, which are going to be at 17. Okay, so we got 3515. Then we have 3714 and 3716. And then we got 3508. And then we got 9 389. And we have a lot of these. So we've got 10,609 of those. Then we have 809. Next one we have. Wait, is that it? So we got another grouping here. Okay, so we got 898. Wait, did I get that right? 889. Okay, and then this one is going to be 9008. Oh, 908. Next one is going to be 2755. Next one after that is 2749. And then we got 2687. And then we got 2836. And then the last two are going to be 169 and 556. Or, oh, 66. Oops. And then the last one would be 347. Save. Okay. So I'm going to quickly heal those units up. Yeah, so we 24s we can only take down. So if I go back here, now this one will be the same type of thing. It should be 3. That one's on directly. So if I had 5 marches, then I can enable this march. This march would hopefully, let's see what we can take out with the 5 marches. Take out 25, 24. If not, we can just, we'll figure out what one can take it out. Okay, done. Okay, so if it's a 24, it's not. It's gonna be one lower. So because I don't have all the marks, I can do another 24. So yeah, basically, right now we can just take down 24. Like I said, we'll figure out with the other 2 accounts here. These 2 here are going for 24s and 23s. If they can take it down, then we're good. If we can't, let's, was this the one that I just sent out? Yeah, it was. I'm just gonna watch this guy because I don't want to. Actually, bring that back. I don't wanna. I wanted to see how well they do. I know I can easily take down a 24, so it's not like with that march. Oh, got the 7th anniversary stuff going on. So, okay, so 24 can still be taken down with the 5th march, which is good to know. And then obviously a 23 can only be taken down. So that means if we have 5 marches or 4 marches, we can still take down a 25 or 24 monster. So that's very good to know that. So we can only take, now, depending on how much you have left, you can easily attack those monsters. What I like about the attacking these monsters is you get the you get goodies in the report once you attack. So as I said, I did use all these reserves. Now we can easily get them back by attacking monsters. Now, like I said, the next mission is attack. So we won't be doing a video. I'll have a shield up. I'm gonna put shields up in a little bit. But during that day, I can attack monsters. And so every account right now I've remade the list so I know what's in the marches. And like I said, in one day, I'll be promoting the next group up. So we're going to continue promoting those up. I'll readjust the spreadsheet or the marches according to that. So, next time you see me, it might not look like this. Might not look like this. I mean, granted, I might not do it until the next time I do. Then, knowing that I don't have to worry about attacking monsters. I mean, it's nice to have that ability to attack. If I could take it down to 26, that'd be better. But there's all the healing going on. Got that going still. But yeah, so basically we can take down a 24, which is good, either with 5 marches or 4, which is good to know. And like I said, we'll be able to get those goodies as well with the packs. So every time you get that, you get these food and the wood, which, like I said, I did use a lot of them. You also get the normal scrolls and the normal and the mid. I think you get the mid at this point. Normal ones are below a certain amount. And I have like a few of each. But knowing that I have that easily attack now, yeah. And the nice thing about this is, say I want to protect a lot of my units, all I do is hit that one march and send them out. And then they'll be protected. So like I said, I've been doing that with all my accounts pretty much. And now you can see that 118,000 went over to that area. Okay, now I don't think my... Yeah, he didn't go. And then, like I said, if I wanted to, like, I can either gather with this as well. Normally in this series, I don't worry about the gathering with that march. I mainly worry about, I just will go out and gather at the elite mines usually in this account, but the other accounts I actually send them out. So like I'm not gonna do it. I'll hit search, and then I'll do is I'll hit that march. So I have 3 marches I can actually gather with on. When it's not that, I can, enable the 5th march if I need to. But that's what I do with the other accounts, just so I have a little leeway of, protection. Now that does come with a fallout if you attack someone with that at a mine. And why I'm saying that is that happened with the other series. The good thing is he was very, I said, I'm sorry, didn't mean to. I actually lost some units in that account, which is the main series. I can show you that in another video when I do a video in that series. I'm not going to do one anytime soon, but yeah, we did lose about 18,000 units because they don't go wounded. They just lost because I attacked. If I was defending, then it wouldn't have been a loss, but because I got attacked, we lost about 14,000 units. I mean, 14,000 is not that much, but, and again, it does waste. So, as you can see, everyone has a account here. I think even the smaller ones do too, which is 39. Is there 39 here? 39 with that many, and then 86, and then what's the other one we have? 49. So I think 49 is in here too. Yeah, right there. So 2 smaller accounts have about 21,000. We have about 18,000. The nice thing about this is we don't have to. I mean, with these marches, it's nice to have these marches so you don't. I can easily, when it's attack monsters, I can just go boom, 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 get it done in one day, or whatever I need to get done. Now, granted, yes, I could send them out to attack a 25, but knowing that I can easily attack 24s, I can still get the mission done. And as I promote upwards, I will be able to get those better attacks as well. As I promote upwards, the smaller units, the higher, or when I recruit. Because when you recruit, you get more units. Now, I'm not recruiting unless it's the mission statement. So, that's one thing to know. I do not recruit unless it's upgrade, recruit. Because we're getting up to that point where it's going to be harder to protect if we get way above the 133 that we have marches set up for. Right now we have it 118 with one march, so we have actually a protection layer now of about 20. So let's try this out. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna send all these marches out. Okay. Just around here. I'm gonna bring them back like right after though. I just want to show you something. So right now we have everyone out at those flags, right? There's no one in the base. Well, there's a few, but not many. I mean, just a handful. That means now when I have that 5th march enabled for gathering, because and then what I'll probably do is like that last march, I'll just send out more units than I need to get them all out. There's only 9 units in here, which is not much, and they're probably all loads here. The nice thing about that is now I know I have 18 and I have 133 that I can have in one march, so we're actually preparing for that as well. So like I said, next time when it's upgrade building, recruiting, I can easily send those marches out, the 4 marches that we have, and then I still have 5th march. So that's going to help out next time we have the recruit mission. Because what I do during the recruit mission, is I just send out for those marshes. So that's what this comes into effect. This 185 is that last group that I did the full march. And then this one also, I think, is one of them. Because if you take, if I had the spreadsheet up for gathering, which I don't. Okay, well, pretty much if I had that mission, that thing up, the 379.99 would be compared to the 18496. So it's going to be the same point value per se. And that's what I'm saying. If you look here, this is 188, and then I went to 103. Then I did some 103, and then I said, well, let me get some stone since I'm, that mine went over to stone, so I went and gathered stone, and then I went back to get stone. So pretty much these are the same point value. And so that is what this is. Because at the end I wanted to get more stone. And I figured, well, why not do that? So we're going to bring these guys back. I just wanted to show you that. Yeah. So yeah, we can easily now attack 24. Yeah, 24 easily. 25 is actually the next one before you get to 26. So that's not bad. Considering how much power do you need? Come on. 25 needs 6,000. How much do you need? Oh, we don't be able to get it with the next thing. So, yeah. Because it's only 25. It is evenly I mean, yeah. I think next time we upgrade the Holy Watchers and the Mages, we should be able to take down a 26 and have, or 25 and have 4 marches. Because that's doable. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, we might even be able to use auto attack next time for attacking monsters. I mean, it is a nice auto attack feature, but it does cost $5 per month, or $5 to do it. But then you don't have to do anything. You just set your marshes up, and you can now have up to 5, in which we have that march set up. The only thing about this particular auto attack is if it can't take it down, it will stop the auto attack. So make sure you can take it down, and also you have enough to fix those units up. So if you're gonna do auto attack, I would recommend going one below what you can really do, because as it's auto attacking, it's gonna keep on attacking and attacking. And if it cannot take that thing down, you're gonna be screwed. Or do 4 and then have, just 1 extra in your base and set it for the 4. But yeah, you can unlimited. Yeah, so you can or you can actually set the future marches, so you can unlimited every 2 minutes, so you can actually set them. So if you think that I'm gonna do every 5 minutes per se. So every 5 minutes they'll send out 1 march. So every 5 minutes, as long as you're in the game. And also that's the other thing, is you must be in the game to do it. You can also enable more stamina. So say you have stamina, you can use the stamina in here to get the mission done quicker too. So that's something to note about the auto attack, which is very nice. So if you say you know how many you know how to get the mission done, you have the stamina, you can get it done in probably 2 or 3 hours, depending on how you check the auto attack though. Which maybe in the guide or maybe in the other series we'll try that next time. I'll get it for $5 for that week, and then we can try it out on that mission week. Because pretty soon those accounts also will be able to take down 26s. Right now, 25s are pretty much what everyone can take down. 26s are getting there with all the accounts pretty much. So that's very nice and very good. So like I said, by then, if we continue promoting all those units up, like I said, all the way up to the next group, because those go up to tier 7, so then we'll have 6, 7, 8, and 9s monster killing, and that should be enough. I mean, we're looking at roughly 36, 44,000 units there between the the next higher tier. There's So what I mean by, I'll show you. So in here you can see, actually it's better to show you in here we have these units here. So all these units, the watch, the swordman, elite, these are the units I'm talking about. So the ones at the bottom that say level 5, I think that is level 5s. Yeah, level 5s will be all promoted upwards. So if you think about it, that's 13, 14, or 13, 13. That's 36. Got another 36 here, so that's 36 and 36 is like 46, something like that. Actually, let me do a little calculation. I can do that. That's easy to do. So 13, 13, 13, 14. Actually, I just so it's yeah. Actually, let's do this. This will be easier. So that'd be, yeah, 60,000 units to be promoted upwards. So that's 60,000 units between all those. So that's all these down here. These, the swordman, the heavy, all these are 60 units to promote upwards. That's 60 units that we don't have to create, but we do have to promote up, which does take time. Every recruit, or every time you upgrade, takes about 2 days. Yeah, about a day, almost 2 days, 2 full days. So yeah, we're looking at promoting those units upwards. That is what we have to do that. And I'm actually gonna do this, so I know how many. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so we got about 60, almost 61,000 units up promote upwards, which is not bad. Not bad. Well, I think this has been a jam-packed episode for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, we talked about all the missions that happened this week. Pretty much everything got done except for attack monsters, which next time, hopefully, we can get done. I will be attacking monsters throughout the next day. And then obviously once the attack mission's over, I'll be going out to gather to hopefully promote, hopefully get the resources to upgrade the castle. I only need another 10 million there, and about 6 million there, and then obviously the food and wood is like 90 million. So we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be close. I'd like to get this account upgraded. Just it makes it easier. But yeah, I think that's it. I have some people over here gathering, trying to reset this mine before it ends over. You can see there's a whole bunch of people in there. They'll be back before it ends, before the attack mission starts. And then obviously we're gonna put shields up on these accounts so no one attacks during the attack mission. So I think that to start that off, let's do one here. So we have one left. Wow. Okay. We have to do some stuff before we do that. I need to buy. I didn't realize that I was low on financing. So, great. So I think let's go ahead and clean out this email. This is about the birth. We can get rid of that. We can clean that, delete that. This was okay. So this, I'll save that one. This is about the 7th anniversary. This is about the 7th anniversary. This is to Cerberus Land. Get rid of that. Attack monsters. Again, this was from the earlier times. So we're gonna go ahead and claim that. I'm gonna leave that. And here's the resource gathering. We got some speed ups from that. But what I really need is the gems. So we're gonna claim that. And then I will do the next, the power up one that we just talked about. And claim that ward. And that should give me enough for a shield. And 2 shields at that. So then at the end of the month we don't have to worry about shield. So we're gonna buy one more shield here. That will do this time and also next time. Because there's 2 attacks per season, and this is the first one. And I also have an 8 hours. So what I'll probably do now is I'll put a 1-day shield up. So about tomorrow, about this time, which I'm not telling you what time it is because then you could attack. I'll go back in and add another shield for another day. Or for 8 hours. And then that would be past the time. Now also, the clocks changed tonight. That means that the things now start at 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. So that means that we'll have an extra hour that we could get attacked. But the good thing about now is it's, 4 hours before that other time. Not telling you what time. That I can easily, do it at 1 day, and then at this point tomorrow, do an 8 hour. And then that would finish off the mission, and then after that, would be all set. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to confirm that shield. So we are shielded up. We got no one out there, except at the fort, which no one can attack. So that is going to do it for this information time video. And hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week with another mission state, probably another video, probably. But I wanted to do this video so I can auto attack or attack monsters over the day. I won't be able to gather, but you can get a lot of resources from attacking monsters. So that's why I did that. So until then, until the next video, bye bye for now.